No, no, no. You will say yes. I mean, we're laughing awkwardly. Declaration of Independence as their inspiration. Where did this come from, this self-evident truth? We hold these truths to be self-evident, that we have the right to life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. Well, I know where it came from. God has put eternity in the hearts of men. God has put enmity between us and the serpent. There's something within us that recognizes that God himself, who told us to choose, he's given us the freedom to choose. That's saying something. God, the very one who has the ability, the authority, the right to command our worship and subservience and obedience, that very one is the one that said, now choose if you will worship me. Do you realize how radical that is? In the history of religions, in the history of the human experience and how humans conduct themselves, the sovereign God is the one that said, now I'm giving you freedom. Huh. What did Jesus say is the greatest commandment in all of the law? Love him. Think about that. We usually use the term worship in these kinds of conversations when we're talking about religious liberty. But God frames it in terms of a relationship. It's a worship relationship, but he uses the word love. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength is the greatest commandment of all. Now you know why he doesn't force us to worship. Now you know why he doesn't force. Because can love be forced? Love cannot be forced. Let's use the romantic example. Picture on the left is where I proposed to my wife in November 9 of 2002. That's a stock photo. That's not me and her. But that's an actual photo of where I proposed to her. Okay, now, the reason that it meant so much to me that she said yes is because she could have said what? She could have said no. Now, what if I realized that fact, like, okay, I'm going to make sure I secure the deal, and I'm coming prepared. Because if she might hypothetically go into the, I don't know if it's the right time or whatever, I got to have a backup plan, so I come packing heat. And she, okay, no, you will say yes. I mean, we're laughing awkwardly, nervously, because this is such a weird scenario, because we all know how any ounce of love that might have been in that room would be immediately extinguished, because force and love cannot coexist. Freedom is the soil out of which love can grow, and the only soil. Any amount of compulsion that would have been applied in that situation would have annihilated love. The desire to exercise our free will, which is a natural endowment of God. Thomas Jefferson called it self-evident. He called it the laws of nature and nature's God. You should read the Declaration of Independence again. The laws of nature and nature's God are addressed in there. It's like this natural right, this self-evident truth that we have the desire to exercise our free will. It's because God put that within us. And the Bible says that. That's why we human beings love liberty, because we were made to love. We love liberty, we enjoy liberty, we value liberty because we were made to love and to be loved.